Wallace dishes to Wiggins. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Thunder?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And it's the Knicks with the ball after Oklahoma City gets the three. Lets it go from the wing. No good from Yabusele. Oklahoma City leading by 9. It's Williams, high post. Wiggins kicks to Williams. Pass to Wallace. Puts up a deep three. The Knicks pull it in. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. New York again turning it over.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
A different look for New York. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Yabusele. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Oklahoma City. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart. Let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now, here's SGA. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Up again. Holmgren on the foul. Holmgren's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
It's amazing. If you keep moving as an offensive player, you grab the loose ball, put it in the basket, check Holmgren. Yes, sir, second chance.
Here's Brunson. Towns a screen on SGA. Takes the three. He drills the three.
Yeah, the very definition of a stretch 4 or 5, whatever position he happens to be playing, Cat can space the floor.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A 17-footer. Got it!
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Hartenstein with the screen on Bridges. It's deflected. Towns with the steal.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Brunson. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Brunson. Six on the shot clock. Holmgren rips down the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Oklahoma City.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chet Holmgren.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Here's Holmgren. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. And he banked the layup in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Oklahoma City foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Brunson. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter, and so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Wallace. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.